Yo, you chilling with the 3-point conversion sports line. It's Chad Johnson. All right.
Hey Malik, how you doing?
What's good, Maggie?
All right, we are gonna get started here. Let's start with Danny Thompson.
Malik, Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. Good morning. Actually, you're on the West Coast. Question for you. So you had 20 points the other night against Utah. Do you feel like your confidence is getting more and more, and you're feeling more and more comfortable as your minutes keep increasing?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's just basketball. If you get more minutes, man, you get more comfortable, you get a better rhythm, and get better results too. So yes, sir.
And last question. Speaking of results, you're one of the highest 3-point percentages in the NBA. As the All-Star game is coming to close, are you trying to petition yourself to get in the 3-point competition?
Oh man, nah, I'm just shooting the ball, man. But if they want me, if they ask me, I will not. Can't turn that offer down, man. Coming from where I come from, that's one of the biggest events and biggest weeks of the year, man. So I will not turn that down.
Sam Perley.
Hey Malik, in the Utah game, you guys, excuse me, first 3 quarters did a really good job of generating turnovers, picking up the pace. I think that's what allowed you to kind of stay in it for those first 3 quarters. Knowing Phoenix plays so slow pace-wise tonight, how much of that is a focal point tonight? What are you guys going to need to do to get that tempo going and start turning them over a little bit?
Yes, sir. Just pressure, man. Way more ball pressure. And I think that'll speed them up a little bit. I mean, 2 great guards with D-Book and as well. That well. So we just got to do a good job of pressuring all the other guys.
Thank you.
Christos, go ahead.
Hello, Malik. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. I would like to ask you, you had a good game in 3 quarters against the Jazz. Tonight you play with against the Suns in the 4th team in West. How far from those level teams do you feel you are as a team right now?
Say the end part you just said.
How far from teams like Utah and Phoenix you feel you are right now as a team?
Oh yeah, man. We not too far, but far, man. You can't really. They're great, man. They move the ball so well. They've been together for a while too. This is our first year together, so just more and more. I think we'll get there towards the end of the next break we get after All-Star, man. I think we'll start making our way towards them guys. But it's hard to do that, man. It's hard to do that.
And also about All-Star game, if you had one option if you want one pick about your teammates to select one player about All-Star game, who would you like to pick?
That's a tough one. I'll pick 2, Terry and Gordon, of course. Can't pick one. Terry and Gordon.
Thank you.
We'll go to Richard Walker.
Malik, Richard Walker, CarolinaSportsHub.com. You've certainly had a lot of different roles in the backcourt this year. What are you most comfortable with, being a facilitator or just a shooter?
Whatever somebody needs me to do. I can do whatever. All my life I've had the ball in my hand making decisions. So it's supernatural to me, man, doing both. So it's whatever position coach want to put me in, man, and I'll try to do that the best as I can.
Ashley Shamady.
Hey Malik, hope you're doing well. I just wanted to ask about Chris Paul and just, he's 35, going to be 36 in a couple months, obviously been in the league for a long time. Did you watch him, growing up, quote, were you a fan of him, a fan of his game, or just what he's been able to do, just kind of like how long his career's already been and still, he obviously still has it.
Yeah, that's the I'm still growing up. But yeah, I think that's one of the guys that you look at that you want your career to be like. And some guys model their game after him. He's just a ultimate pro. He does everything right, be in the right positions, make everybody better around him. So yeah, I've been watching him my whole life. he invited me to a couple of his camps when I was in high school and college as well. So I got to pick his brain a little bit, and I still do that today. So yeah, I still watch him.
Thank you.
Last question will go to Rodman.
Hey, what's up, Malik? Just two things, man. First of all, just how do you feel your game is right now, overall, now that you're kind of getting a little bit more playing time out there compared to when you first were getting playing time just about a month or so ago?
Yeah, I'm just getting way more comfortable, like I said earlier. And yes, it's going in the right direction. I'm not trending down in a bad direction. So that's all I can ask for, man. And I'm just continue to watch film and get better.
And the other thing is the schedule will be released today, the second half of the schedule, man. As players for you guys, just how exciting is it, I guess, to even get to this point to be able to see second half of the schedule and kind of see where you're going to finish off the season, stuff like that?
It's exciting, man, but you don't want to look too far ahead because that's when you lose this whole West Coast trip, man. If you're looking too far ahead, so we just got to focus on the Suns. Then the next game after that, then the next one after that, then we'll worry about the second half of the season, man. We just got to take it one game at a time.
Gotcha. Thank you.